In a location in downtown Saco that for decades housed the community's fire department, the Southern Maine Healthcare Sports Performance Center is filled with athletes trying to improve performance, endurance, and injury prevention. It's a Monday morning in late July, and while most high school students fill their time with summer jobs and hitting the beach, Thornton Academy quarterback Austin McCrum is hard at work during one of his tri-weekly workouts. Fall two-a-days don't start for 3 weeks, but for McCrum, an incoming senior and captain of the defending Class A state champions, every day in the gym is an opportunity to get better.
My goal is to put myself in the best situation I possibly can going into the season. So lifting weights 3 times a week, having all the guys throw together 7-on-7s, working out as a team, bonding before we go into the season. I think that'll be huge. Off-season's huge. I mean, Coach talks about it all the time, that the weight room wins games down in November when if everyone's feeling weak, then it's going to be hard to pull through in the fourth quarter. But if everyone's big and strong going into the season healthy, I think that'll be crucial.
McCrum's workout is structured to get the most out of his time, something he is used to due to the pressure of being recruited by several colleges to play football. The hype surrounding him began well before his senior year.
I heard interest all the way coming up through, I heard the potential card and the potential young talent, and you could see what happened. Coaches would look at you, and then sophomore year it really started to pick up quite a bit, and then junior year was pretty big in the camps over the summer and stuff. That's when the offers started to come and stuff like that. They'll pitch you everything, the whole 9 yards. You go to schools that tell you how great their academics are, so you can get both pieces of that, because they know. That was always big to me. They always asked me, and I said I just want to balance between high-level football and high level of education. So they'd go and they'd give you a tour, academic tour. They'd let you meet professors. The professors would tell you everything about their programs. They'd show you all their facilities, the gear that you get when you go there. I'd do film with the coach, and they'd break down film and like almost quiz me in a way, see what I had, and they'd show me their offense, and that was pretty exciting. And yeah, they just showed you what they had to offer, and it was usually a day event. I talked to Purdue, Rutgers, UConn, all the Ivies, Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, UNH, Maine, a lot of FCS schools, stuff like that, Holy Cross, Patriot League schools.
McCrum received scholarship offers from Lafayette, Old Dominion, and Maine, all in a matter of 3 days. Though other schools were also interested in offering, McCrum surprised some by verbally committing to Lafayette shortly after his visit there.
I could see a couple more offers coming, but what really got me is my dad asked me, he said, what else would come on the radar that would make you want to go there rather than Lafayette? Like, where's a better situation? And I thought about it, and I mean, FBS schools, they generally have their rosters already made, and they recruit kids from their sophomore year. They'll have kids commit, and all their rosters are pretty full. So FBS schools, I don't know if I would have got any more of those offers. And FCS schools, I just thought about which place I'd rather go, and I didn't think anything came up where if they offered me, I'd be like, oh, I might go there. So I just thought, this is my fit. Lafayette College is in Easton, Pennsylvania. It's about 45 minutes from New York City. It's a small school. It's about 2,500 kids in enrollment. Their football is pretty serious there. Everyone loves the football. They average about 11,000 in attendance. They'll sell it a couple times a year at around 18,000. Lehigh, they play Lehigh. It's a big rivalry game. They played at Yankee Stadium in front of 58,000 people last year. Yeah, it's a small school. It's really nice. Everything there is real nice, and it's a good feel for campus. At first, I didn't really know anything about them, so the curiosity factor was kind of cool. And I don't know, I just feel like the academics, everyone told me, oh, great school, and then the coaches would tell me we have great facilities, and I really didn't pick up on that until I actually visited. And when I visited, I left there, and I think my mind was set right when I left from their facilities, their coaching staff. Like my quarterback's coach played at UMaine, his wife's from Holton, that's like 30 minutes from where I grew up, or where I was born, and just a great atmosphere with all the players and coaches and facilities, and it's cool.
As his workout continues, McCrum focuses on his arm strength. It hasn't always been smooth sailing for the 6'4" quarterback, as he missed his entire freshman season with a torn ACL.
Yeah, so colleges look at it like a business, so if you're not healthy, you're considered like a damaged good, and why take a damaged good when you can get a healthy player coming in? So recovering from that was huge, and I didn't know if coaches would look at that and see that as a blemish. Rick and Anthony here, they helped me a lot, like through the process. Rick always kept me healthy, they'd motivate me, they'd keep me training all the time. I know my head football coach, Coach Kiesel, he always had me doing stuff, working out kids, and I know my parents always kept me focused. They'd keep my diet up, they'd keep me filled with protein, everything like that. They'd do whatever I needed to do to help me pursue my dream, and it's been huge.
McCrum is supervised by Rick Sorois and his staff at Southern Maine Healthcare Sports Performance Center, housed in a newly renovated facility in downtown Saco. The opportunity to learn skills on how to be a better athlete on and off the field allows McCrum to stay healthy in mind and body.
I've been here for years, and the guys here are great, and we just moved in here, and it's been such an upgrade, but the old place we were at, we made the most of it, and they always pushed me and made me the best I could be, and just coming here, it's been huge, and the facilities are great here, and like I said, they're always keeping me healthy, keeping me big, keeping me strong, giving me advice, and they do more for me outside of just athletic training. Like, I'll talk to Ricky all the time. He's a family friend. Anthony's a family friend, and all the people here, I just feel close to them.
The last major exercise of the workout is a few lung-busting reps on the prowler. While he waits until the end to do this tough drill, he says it's important to start the recruiting process early.
I'd say start early. A lot of kids wait till their senior year to start the recruitment process and talking to coaches, and you have to self-advocate a lot. Like, I emailed coaches every day. I'd email coaches, email back and forth. Even if it's nothing serious, you still get your name out there. If coaches hear your name over and over, then they see you in person. That's how they get attached to you. And I think starting early is huge. A huge weight off my shoulders. I remember it kind of took away from my focus on football, it took away from my focus on academics. I remember I'd leave class to go pick up phone calls from like UConn and stuff like that, and it was just stressful. And I think committing early, it'll help me focus on the team and bettering myself and getting to Fitzpatrick in November.
The workout finishes as Rick performs some shoulder exercises to loosen the muscles. Though the preseason is still 3 weeks away, McCrum is already focused on what another state championship would mean and what kind of player Lafayette will be getting in the fall of 2016.
That'd be bigger than anything, bigger than the offer to me. I think that winning a state championship with my senior class and my friends would be one of the greatest things I accomplish. They'll get a hard worker, someone who I want the role, so I don't want to go in and just be a backup quarterback. I want to go earn my spot as early as I can, and I just want to bring a lot to the table, and I think I have a lot to offer there.